If you use a Mac for your work, then these 5 hidden features will save you time every single day. No apps, no subscription, just built-in macOS features that most people ignore. Hey there everyone, welcome to the Mac Essential, where our objective is to help you to elevate your macOS skill. So if you are new to this channel and interested in this kind of topics, then please make sure you subscribe. So let's get back to the topic and feature number 1, which is quick look editing. Now, most of the time what happens is we do not have time enough and we are, let's say, inside a particular folder. I would like to have a quick look on certain file. In that situation, what we can do here is we simply can select the file and hit spacebar. As soon as you hit spacebar, you will see a kind of preview of that file, and now you can decide whether you would like to open it or you would like to keep it closed. So this way you can quickly skim multiple documents. Tip number 2, quick note. So let's say at any point you wanted to take a quick note with your macOS. What you can do here is you do not need to look for a proper note apps. Simply go on the bottom right corner and you're gonna see this small square. So simply make a left click and what you will see is the quick note window will appear, and now you can take your note. Isn't it cool, guys? Alright, so now let's talk about the feature number 3, which could be favorite of lot many user, because this feature will let you focus on the thing you want to do, and is also known as focus filter. So let's quickly click here on this Apple icon, and then now I'm gonna go here in system setting, and now here you need to look for focus. After that, here you can select your mode from, let's say, sleep mode to work mode by clicking here on add focus and then click on work. Now here you can see there are even more advanced options like intelligent breakthrough and silencing, and then here we can also see option to customize our notification. You can also set schedule and then can also add further filter. And this setting actually also exists in your notification area. So if I go here on the top, here I can see the focus is there, where you can quickly select, let's say, do not disturb. And then from here you can also define the timing of it. Alright, the next here in our list is ability of Mac. Maybe you are aware of or not. The ability of Mac to copy the text from any picture. Alright, so for example, let me quickly take a screenshot here. And now if I open the screenshot and here if I enable this reader mode, I should be able to copy this text which says Firefox, and probably I can paste it here. So this is, I would say, quite an interesting feature which many of us are not aware of, because this is a very subtle change, but I would say is a very interesting one. Alright, with that, we're gonna talk about the last feature of this video, and this particular feature is especially useful when, let's say, you are using multiple devices. So for instance, here you can see I am using 2 4K display plus this iPad. So the feature that I am going to talk with you about is universal control, which is kind of one keyboard mouse for Mac plus iPad, where you can simply extend your iPad and can also be utilized as a secondary display, as you can see here. All you need to do here in that case is you need to go here on the top, and then here you have option to mirror or extend your iPad, and then here you can choose the option based on your requirement. And then here the option that I have selected is to use my iPad as an extended display. So let's say this is the folder. If I drag it toward right, I can see it in my iPad. And here you also can see the iPad is not connected to any wire. Everything here is going wireless. And I can also explore my dock here in the bottom. So let's see how we can enable this option. For that, you need to quickly go here on the top and click on Apple icon. Then from here, we can go to system setting. Now here we need to go in display, and in display, you need to look for advanced option, which is this one. So let's click on it. And now here we can see this option which says link to Mac or iPad. So here you need to make sure that you keep these options turned on so that you enable this universal control. So that's how guys you can use your mouse and keyboard inside iPad. And actually this was the last trick of this video. I hope guys you find this video helpful and informational. If so, then please make sure you subscribe to the Mac Essential for more such content that will help you to elevate your productivity. And I will catch you soon with one such another video. Till then, you take care and bye bye.